Remember this?
Whitehead wins the goal!
Jack, poster goal! It's the golden goal!
It's goal for Great Britain!
How could you forget?
And the crowd goes wild.
The Paralympics were supposed to inspire a generation, and well, perhaps they did. Disabled athletes were visible, centre stage like never before. And now, unprecedented numbers of disabled people want to do sport, get fit, get involved. Question is, can they?
Channel 4 News has been investigating. What we found is troubling. It boils down to three things: accessible equipment, attitudes, and cold, hard cash.
Accessible gyms with state-of-the-art equipment do exist. This place in Luton opened in Paralympic month, and it's proving very popular, particularly with disabled people.
Patricia Stambridge has diabetes. She lost a leg, then had a heart attack. Her doctor prescribed gym sessions to keep her fit. Since last year, her view of what's possible has been transformed.
What did the Paralympics mean for you?
Although I'm older, if they can do it, then it's quite possible. There are things that I can still do, even just with one leg. I'd like to try.
Pat's sporting renaissance doesn't end with the gym, because part of this brand new £26 million fitness complex is this.
I've yet to learn to swim comfortably on my front. I'm frightened of water. So, yeah, there's that.
But you're gonna give it a go?
I'm going to give it a go, yes. Yes, I'm going out, hopefully at the weekend, buy new swimwear.
This facility has only been open a year, but the number of disabled users has already doubled. Gyms, though, can have all the wheelchair ramps and fancy kit in the world, but do they really want disabled customers?
The spirit of the Paralympics hasn't transformed everyone. A few months after the Games, the chain of well-known high street gyms, fitness centres, run by the television entrepreneur Duncan Bannatyne, was found guilty of disability discrimination.
Hydrotherapy. This and regular massage helps Naresh Kumar stay supple. For a while, he suffered from reflux. After a massage at a Bannatyne fitness centre, he threw up some water into a treatment room sink.
Lying down, just felt a bit like something's coming up, so I got up as best I could, got off the bed, and all of a sudden just vomited in the sink. Then I'm thinking to myself, well, what should I tell them? And I'm thinking, yeah, that's the right thing to do, should tell them.
It happened again, twice. Naresh paused the treatments. When the reflux cleared up, he wanted to resume. But Bannatyne's fitness imposed unusual restrictions on him, refused to take his bookings. They claimed he'd projectile vomited on their staff. He hadn't. They said he had weeping, inflamed skin. He didn't. Naresh challenged them. Things got more difficult. He asked his solicitor to help out. So Bannatyne's fitness banned him.
It was a snowball effect, and almost like a group culture of everything that Naresh did became a bigger and bigger problem, and it was almost like a shutdown.
So why didn't you just go to a different gym?
Because I decided that it wasn't safe and that I wanted justice.
In the build-up to the Paralympics, Naresh took Bannatyne's fitness to court. They lost. Last December, just 3 months after the Games, they were told to pay out over £13,000 in compensation. The judge said Bannatyne's fitness conducted its business in a state of ignorance of its obligations to disability. They had a tendency to think the worst of Mr. Kumar. The judge called it groupthink. They just didn't want him anymore.
Why do you think they were treating you like this?
Because I had cerebral palsy.
Duncan Bannatyne has appeared on Channel 4's Last Leg comedy show. But in the months since the Paralympics, his fitness centres have been found guilty of disability discrimination. They gave Channel 4 News this statement: "Our health clubs actively help people with disabilities use the facilities. Although we accept this judgment, we were very disappointed with the findings. Our decisions were not taken lightly. We believe they were in the best interests of the gentlemen concerned and our dedicated staff." The accessibility challenge doesn't end with attitudes or equipment, though. The 2012 Games, a one-off event, cost £9 billion. But what about funding going forwards?
Ability Bow, just a stone's throw from the Olympic Stadium, has been providing gym facilities to disabled people for 7 years now. But less than 12 months on from the Paralympics, it's all under threat.
Ability Bow is not your everyday gym. It's a unique rehab facility for disabled people. It gets people fit and saves the state money. Maria Albert used to be a dance teacher. Then she got MS. This gym, she says, brought her back from a crushing depression.
Can you quantify how important it's been?
Okay, coming here is like my medicine. It's my medicine. And it's like someone's having, this place wasn't here, it would be like someone taking away my medicine.
So when you walk away, you've done your workout. How's it feel?
Yes, I feel good. I feel good, yeah.
Chris Ayres has a recurring autoimmune disease. His Paralympics were spent temporarily paralysed in a hospital bed. Now he's back at work. It's been a phenomenal recovery.
And there's no doubt in your mind this place helped you get back to work more quickly.
Oh, definitely, without a doubt. I'm not sure really what I would have done if this place wasn't here.
But the NHS is being restructured. Ability Bow's funding has been cut. They're £40,000 down. They've already lost staff. They even do their own cleaning. So they asked influential people for help.
We got negative replies from everybody. There wasn't any funding available. We got a letter from Seb Coe giving us a signed postcard in lieu of being able to offer us any funding, with the view that we might be able to auction that and raise some money for our charity that way.
How much do you think a signed postcard from Seb Coe might raise you in an auction?
Well, we did put it out to auction and we got £2.
£2.
£2, I'm afraid to say. Sorry, Lord Coe.
Lord Coe himself said the Paralympics would inspire a generation. Who would doubt that they have? But the Paralympic legacy still needs work.